Hey guys, I just wanted to do a follow-up video to the unboxing of the AIM controller that I did. This one right here. And got some negative feedback about it and about how Scuf is the best. So I just wanted to go over a few points here. I am not sponsored. I'm not a pro. I do not get free product from anybody. So I have a completely unbiased opinion. I own multiple controllers. I've got a stock controller. I've got another stock controller with a Collective Minds FPS Dominator, which acts kind of like what a Scuf does. It's got the paddles on the back. Alright. And I've got this AIM controller. Now, some people might say, well, you're about to talk bad about Scuf and you don't have one. I've had 4 Scuf controllers. I've had 1 on the Xbox One and 3 on the PS4. 3 on the PS4 to the one I have here. Every one of them has been crap. So, the next question you would ask, if they're crap, why do the pros use them? Take a look at the site. Over 90% of pro gamers use Scuf. Play like the pros. Those 90% are sponsored by Scuf. Okay? They get free controllers from Scuf to promote their product. And if you watch any of these so-called pros on YouTube, they make YouTube videos, they talk about the controllers, they do a daily vlog, whatever it might be. Eventually, one of them shows their controller collection. And it's a pile of torn up, broken down controllers on a table. All Scuf controllers. Scuf controllers, they're promoted by pros because they get them free. They are complete trash. Now, I like some of the features that Scuf has, like the infinity rings. It keeps the thumbsticks from grinding, keeps the thumbstick unit from going bad. But that's about it. And maybe even the Scuf grip, maybe. I thought it was going to be grippier than what it really was. I can throw this stuff on and it's grippy. It keeps my hands gripped to the controller just fine. I thought the Scuf grip would be more like a rubbery grip. It ended up being like a slippery plastic. So I'm just trying to give an honest opinion. I'm just a regular consumer. I like to try all kinds of products. I like to try all kinds of controllers. But if I have to promote one to anyone, it's not going to be a Scuf. It's going to be something that lasts longer, something that's more comfortable to hold. I mean, you see right here, I'm holding it like a normal PS4 controller is supposed to be held. I'm not having to reach over to the middle to hit my paddle. The paddles, they're just as clicky, just as nice as Scuf's. I mean, Scuf, they have the trigger stops. And underneath the trigger extender, if you pull that off, they have like a little bolt there where you can adjust it to make it a hair trigger and the actuation time and all that. Out of 3 Scuf controllers, that did not work. I would tighten the bolt down to where I was supposed to be able to just tap the trigger to shoot, and it would just keep sticking and keep shooting. AIM has smart triggers. You hear this click? There's a mechanical switch in there. It completely takes away any play, any actuation time. Aside from maybe the lack of designs that you can get, which doesn't matter to me. I mean, Scuf has some nice designs, but these controllers, they're for competitive. You're getting them for the competitive features. And when you have people send you pictures of their Scuf saying that Scuf is the best and here's why, and it's because, oh, they have a carbon fiber or something. It's not about the looks. It's about the build quality, what's on the inside. So I just wanted to make this video, give my opinion on the whole situation. That, I mean, when you have an advertisement like this, play like the pros. Over 90% of pro gamers use Scuf. It starts to get a whole follow the leader feel. Everybody jumping the bandwagon. You know, they're on that Scuf jizz train just because the pros use them. Now, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to completely bash them. Their controllers, they are nice. But if you're playing very hardcore competitively, you know, where you're constantly pushing your paddles or, you know, pulling those triggers hard, they're going to break. It's about the build quality. This right here is aim controller. They have the website aimcontrollers.com. This, besides like grip or infinity rings, this one doesn't need infinity rings. Aim has their own thumbsticks, and I'm not exactly for sure, but when I roll the stick, I don't feel any grinding. Whereas with the stock controller, feel a little bit of grinding. This one has no grinding. And the tops, see the tops? If those tops get worn out, they pop right off and buy new ones. And to buy new ones, that means that it's probably $3 for 2 tops. How much is Scuf's? You wear out one of their thumbsticks, let's see here. You wear out your Scuf sticks for your PS4 controller. Look here. There's the PS4 Infinity Precision thumbsticks. $15 just for some thumbsticks. Guys, these are plastic, okay? And speaking of plastic, let's head over here. When you go to customize one of these Scuf controllers, my God, the amount of BS that you can pick to put on these controllers that you don't need. Let's just go down here. Let's go down to one of the cheapest setups right here. We'll go with the black. Now, if anybody plays like fighting games competitively, this thing I'm going to show you is something that you might want to get on your controller. Right here, a control disc. See, look at the price here, $124.95. Let's add this piece of plastic. Look at this piece of plastic it just added. Almost $10 for some plastic. $10 for something that maybe took them 5 cents to make, and they're charging that much for it. Like I said, the grip. Now, I felt one of the Xbox 360 controllers they used to do with the Scuf grip. It felt nice and rubbery and grippy. Why did they go away from that? This stuff right here, it feels like plastic. It's very slippery. This Pro Grip of theirs, that one is better than that one, in my opinion. Oh, wow, look at this. Rumbles. Rumbles out. They charge to take out the rumbles. I mean, really? Like, I mean, besides a shell color, just to make it your own, that's all you need is a shell color. Why we have button colors? Why are some more expensive than the others? Look here. There's the standard. Look at the price. Let's change it to black, all black. Oh, $8 for some buttons. Oh, let's go to the white. $7 just for them to be white. Oh, let's go to actual color. Okay, they're staying the same. Oh, what is this? Anodized silver. Look at that. Just to get some silver buttons, we went from $132 to $152. $20 for some buttons, people. It's ridiculous. What is this? Electromagnetic remapping. It's $20 for something you don't need on a controller because it's built. There's a remapping program built into the PS4. So a lot of bullshit that goes onto a Scuf controller. You get one of these and deck this out completely. Let's do it. Let's go with a colored shell. Let's go with the green buttons. Thumbstick. Let's go with green thumbsticks. Green infinity rings. Let's make everything a color. All right. Oh, look here. Let's add trigger stops. We got to have those trigger stops. Remember, this is a competitive controller. That's one of the things that you do want. Oh, look. It took the grip off to put the triggers on. The trigger stops. Look. So now we have to go back here and re-add grip. Let's take the rumbles out. $225 for a fully decked out Scuf controller. You can get a fully decked out AIM controller that's much more comfortable to hold. It's built with better quality for about $60 less than that. Right around about $143. One more thing that irks my nerve. This is a controller, for crying out loud. Free shipping on orders of over $250 or more. Isn't $100 for a controller enough to get free shipping? I mean, these people are highway crooks. It's highway robbery. Anyways, that is just a rant I had to get off my chest. So, if you want to comment below, let me know what you think. If you've had a Scuf, what's your experience? What other kind of controller companies have you used? I've seen other ones like Cinch, Controller Plus, Shark controllers. I mean, all of these other controller companies have more reasonable prices than Scuf and probably a better product. Okay, Battle Beaver. I've got them all right here. Battle Beaver. Scuf. AIM. There's the controller shop, but the controller shop does get kind of pricey because they do have a complete smorgasbord of designs that you can get on your front shell. But just let me know in the comments if you've had any problems with Scuf, what you think of Scuf, if you agree, disagree. But I just laid out a lot of facts there, especially when it comes to the YouTube videos that the pros make. I've seen at least 10 pros do a daily vlog, and they go, "Oh, here is my controller collection," and it's a heap of broken controllers on a table, and they're all Scuf controllers. So they have no problem promoting a Scuf controller, and they have no problem with their controllers being shit because they get free controllers. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me while I rant and get this shit off my chest. And I'll see you later.